If you're going to Brownville, take that right-hand road. If you're going to Brownville, take that right-hand road. And don't you stop walking till you get to your baby's door. Girl I've been loving got great long curly hair. Said the girl I'm loving got great long curly hair. And her mama and papa sure don't want me there. What do you got, Brandon? Some fine harp playing, Brandon. What do you guys think? Talking about Brownville, that's the place that I wanna be. Talking about Brownville, that's the place where I wanna be. I got me a Brownsville woman waiting down there for me. Thank you very much. My brother Brandon Isaak on the harmonica.
Folks, welcome John Nolan to the stage. Y'all right here. We're slowly building this bigger and bigger. It's gonna get freaky. We got a whole orchestra coming out. I give you all my money. What more can I do? Yeah, now you a good woman, but Lord, you can't be true. Well, you dogging me every morning. Yeah, you give me the devil at night. Well, you dogging me, baby. Yeah, you know that just ain't right. Yeah, Jack. Every day, Jack Lavin on the harmonica. Yes, mama. Well, now you love and draw my pay. Well, you an evil-hearted woman, kind. You get drunk and throw it all away. Well, now if you'd see me, yeah, you'd see me coming. Well, you got to throw your man out door. You no, I ain't no stranger, babe. Yeah, you know, I've been here before. Yeah, baby.
Isn't he wonderful? Yeah, man. Okay, we're going to bring out the rest of the band right now. Brandon Isaak, he's a man I've had the pleasure of knowing for the last 30 years. And sometimes he's called Yukon Slim. He's a bona fide blues man. He writes, plays numerous instruments. He is phenomenal. He's an award-winning artist, and I consider him to be a national treasure. Give it up for my co-conspirator, Brandon Isaak.
Thank you, Jack. I appreciate it. And you know, you're listening to Jack Lavin, don't you, ladies and gentlemen? I mean, this guy wrote tunes like Hear Those Guitars Ring. Remember that one? Or Doing It Right on the Wrong Side of Town. I mean, this guy's just he's played with all the greats from all over, and it's an absolute honor for me to play with him. Jack Lavin, everybody.
John Nolan and I met in 07. He was playing at the Fairview Pub on Broadway, hosting a jazz jam that went for 25 years. Wow. And this guy moved to Los Angeles in the late 70s and worked with the great Mose Allison. And he's played with Joe Pass, Jimmy Smith, Wynton Marsalis, Pearl Brown, you name it, he played with it. Give it up for steady rollin' John Nolan. Our piano man, this guy is unbelievable. Dave Webb hails from Yeovil, Somerset, England, and he moved to Vancouver in '85. I met him that year down in the seedy Gastown district. He's the finest blues piano man our fair city has ever seen, and maybe the best in Canada. For my money, he played with all kinds of great local bands, and he worked with the Steve Kozak Blues Band and toured North America extensively with the late Harp Dog Brown. A lifelong blues man on the piano. Please show some love for the one and only Dave Webb.
Yeah.
And our horn men, well, they're going to help us do it right. The guy closest to me on stage here, he's born in Kent, England, and raised on Vancouver Island, currently living in the Lower Mainland, one of our city's best-known and loved horn men. He recorded and toured with many excellent bands, including Powder Blues, Colin James, Jim Burns, Kenny Blues Boss Wayne, and the one and only Brandon Isaak. Ace session man, writes horn charts. He leads bands of his own. He records, and he's brilliant. Big round of well-deserved applause for my amigo, Jerry Cook. Last but not least, born in Toronto and came to Vancouver via Winnipeg in 1994. This fine tenor and baritone sax man has backed and recorded some of the best blues folk in the business, including James Cotton, Buddy Guy, Long John Baldry, Otis Rush, and he was a mainstay in the Colin James Band for over 20 years. One of the most solid and soulful players I've ever had the privilege to work with. I give you Steve Hilliam.
I told you I was sick, I was feeling pretty low. You turned up your nose and walked out the door. You don't care, you don't care. Well, if I died, you wouldn't care at all. They're gonna bury me, baby, go out and have a ball. The flaming hearts used to burn so bright now. Candlelight, baby, goes a much brighter light. You don't care, oh, you don't care. Well, if I died, you wouldn't care at all. They're gonna bury me, baby, go out and have a ball. Have yourself a ball, Dave Webb. died, you wouldn't care at all. They're gonna bury me, baby. Go out and have a ball. Thank you kindly, folks. We do have the blues this afternoon. What do you got for us, Brother Brennan?
Jack, I was hoping we could do this song by Lowell Fulson, Reconsider Baby.
Yes!
Now, the first time I heard this song, actually Jack was playing bass on this very song with Lowell Fulson. So I'm sure you know it.
I've heard it.
You've heard it. And he was actually from Oklahoma, but made his name in Texas. It's sort of inspired by T-Bone type of stuff, you know. I'll give it a whirl. We're going to do So Long, Baby, Reconsider
Well, so long. I hate to see you go. Well, so long, baby. Yes, I hate to see you go. Yes, in the way that I miss you, darling. I can't send you away. We've been together for so long, they have to separate this way. Well, we've been together for so long, baby, they have to separate this way. Why don't you reconsider, darling? Pray that you come on home someday. You said you once did love me, baby, but now I guess you changed your mind. I'm gonna say it again, Jack. Well, you once did love me, baby, but now I guess you changed your mind. Why don't you reconsider, baby? Pray that you come on home sometime. Reconsider, baby.
Here's the thing I recorded 1979. It hit the market in 1980. A thing from Wynonie Harris, one of my favorite songwriters and singers. He was a big band shouter. I tend to emulate the shouters because I don't sing too much, but I love to shout. This one was on the first Potter Blues album entitled Uncut. The song is Buzzard Luck.
but the bottom, that's more than I can say for my shoes. Speaking of the blues I've got, boy, that's all I can afford to lose. I can't beg, borrow, or steal a buck, and that's nothing but buzzard luck. I can't get on the lead 'cause I'm traveling, really have nowhere to go. My snare pants is unraveling, and I don't know what's over so. I got in a fight, I was too weak to duck, and that's nothing but buzzard luck. Just like a buzzard flying high in the sky, I can't kill nothing, nothing will die. Ain't nothing boiling but the water in the pot, and it wouldn't be boiling if the flames wasn't hot. I left my little town in Texas, spent 3 years in Illinois. When I got back, I was disgusted. I had me a month-old baby boy. You know, she took me to court. The judge said, "You're stuck." And man, that's nothing but Jerry Cook on that saxophone. Folks, an oldie but a goodie. Turn you back to Brother Brandon right now.
Awesome. Hey, you know, we got to do a little Jimmy Reed. That just sounds natural. You know, we're doing a blues show. How about some Jimmy Reed? I'm thinking F, Jerry. Really?
It's a key of love.
That's right. All right. Okay, well, let's give this a whirl. I'm thinking Ain't That Lovin' You, Baby.
Well, now ain't that loving you, baby? Ain't that loving you, baby? Ain't that loving you, baby? You don't even know my name. Let me tell you, honey, don't sound like it's true. Well, they can throw me out, so I swear I tell y'all I call back home to you. Well, ain't that loving, baby? Ain't it loving, baby? I say, ain't it loving, baby? But you don't even know my name. Well, they may kill me, baby. Bury me like they do. Well, my body gonna lie, but my spirit gonna rise. Come back home. Well, now ain't that loving, baby? Ain't that loving, baby? Ain't it loving, baby? Don't you don't even know my name. John Nolan holding that down on them drums.
This next tune is from a guy, his real name was Cornelius Green. Understandably, he went by Lonesome Sundown. This guy is what's called a swamp blues artist. It's just a little different than the straight-ahead Chicago blues. Brandon Isaak is going to show you why.
Well, I believe my woman got a black cat on. I believe, ooh yeah, my little woman went and got herself a black cat on. 'Cause the men I meet, the boys and fellas, just can't leave her alone. There was this young man one time, you know the boy was sick. He was just about 17 years old. I said there was this one young man one time, the boy was sick, just about 17 years old. He said if I could just touch that woman one time, I swear I'd be made whole. I believe my little woman went and got herself a bone. I mean a black cat bone. I believe, ooh yeah, Brandon, my woman got herself a black cat bone. 'Cause the men can't leave her alone. Let me hear you, Steve Hilliam. To her girlfriend, she said, "Child, if you have trouble keeping your man." I said, she even told it to her girlfriend. She said, "Child, if you have trouble keeping your man, just get yourself a black cat going, girl, that's all you need. Either that or mojo hand." Just can't leave her alone. No, then I mean, of course, the fellas, they just can't leave her alone. I'm telling you the truth. Then I mean, of course, the fellas just can't leave her alone.
Swamp Blues, yeah. Whew. Absolutely. Turn you over to Brandon for some T-Bone Walker right now.
Right on, my baby got, now that's some, where's that funk from? And by the way, my middle name is Cornelius.
Yeah.
He says, well, the name like Cornelius Green, I would change it to
That
Lonesome
funk is
Sundown.
from Louisiana, Brandon. You know that.
I did know that. I just wanted to get to the Cornelius bit. Okay. Cornelius the Seventh, by the way. I have a long lineage of embarrassed ancestors. Hey, we're going to try a little T-Bone Walker. This is a little classic Texas blues. T-Bone Walker invented electricity. And, well, they argue either him or Muddy Waters, but I'm going to throw it to the bone.
do it with, you know I'm all alone. Hey, Steve, how about some horn? Well, I feel so blue, I believe I hit it on. Yes, now, I believe I hit it on. Well, I'm dead, but I'm gonna all the way home. I'm on the head, yeah. Well, now tell me, darling, what in the world is wrong with you? Yes, baby, what on earth is wrong with you? Well, you know I thought you can't stand me away. Don't leave me, baby. Thank you, friends. Appreciate that.
Brandon and Isaak, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out to the Burnaby Blues Fest. We love you guys. Give it up for this fine band. These guys are the best guys I've ever played with. I just love them. Thank you so much, Brother Brandon.
Guys, fantastic. Let's give it up. A blues journey.